Greetings, Mark Thompson here, formerly of Mark and Brian. You're listening to the M25 show, which kind of sucks. Mine are good. Mark and Linda, Daddy versus Daughters. But since you're listening anyway, here it is, the M25 show.
Hello, and welcome to the M25 show. I'm Melissa.
And I'm Steve.
It's just the two of us.
Isn't that a song?
Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us.
Exactly.
It's too early in the morning to be singing.
So
There you go. You got a little entertainment from me.
That's good. You want to do the whole song?
No, I don't know the whole song.
So what's going on? What is today?
Today is October 9th. Oh, I get my new phone today. I'm so excited.
Oh, I thought you got it already.
I ordered it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I thought you had gotten it.
I ordered it, and because when I went to go get it, it came out on pre-orders were, I want to say September 12th were pre-orders.
Okay.
It was released on the 23rd, I believe. And I think I went on like the 25th or something, and they were already sold out. I'm like, seriously, I had to wait till I had my day off, you know? And so it's taken this long for them to mail it to me. So it's out for delivery today. So I'm a little excited.
Cool. Oh, okay. So they're going to mail it to you.
Yeah. Because right now I have I like the big ones. I like the big ones, everybody. I like the big ones.
I know, the big screen, the big screen.
Yeah, the bigger screen, which is the Max. It's called the Max.
Okay.
And the one right now I have, because my previous phone before this one broke while we were on vacation. It just like something with I don't even know. It just kept turning off and turning off and turning off, like stay on for 3 seconds, turn off, stay on for, you know, I'm like, oh man. So when we came home, I had to get a new phone. And the only one they had was the Pro. They didn't have a Pro Max. So I had to
Okay.
get that one because he's like, well, the Max is coming out in a week. I'm like, I can't be without a phone for a week, you know? Look at the days at the time we live in now, we can't live without a phone. It's like,
Exactly.
I can't go, a week without a phone just because I want the bigger screen. So I got the smaller screen because I needed a phone. And
So you couldn't order the big one and keep your new one until the big one came?
no,
Really?
no. This was back when I have the phone I have now
Yes.
is the smaller version, because when I went to get the phone back then, they didn't have the big one, wasn't out yet.
Oh, okay.
So they were telling me, oh, it'll come out in a week. And I'm like, I can't wait a week. My phone is broken. I have no phone.
Oh, okay.
So I had to
wasn't
get
paying
the
attention.
smaller version. So now I'm a little excited because the phone that's coming today is the bigger version. And that's what I like, is the bigger version, because I'm blind. I can't see. I need to be able to see, and I have to zoom in everywhere.
The big screen. I know what you're
Yes.
talking about. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know. It's much better to look at. And I know.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. Is anything, any news about this phone that you could share that's got on it that's
I've
new?
heard the zoom is pretty good, and I've heard like the camera basically is better. I know, like, some people say, they say that all the time, but this is the whole reason why I waited so long to get this phone, because this phone, the camera, supposedly the specs and stuff are supposed to be a lot better.
Okay. All right.
So we'll see.
Has it been a little bit, have you held off for a few iPhones updates before not updates, or what do you call them, new phones?
Yeah, new phones, yeah.
So how many, like a couple of years, a year, 2, 3 years?
Well,
1
I'm
year?
going from a 12 to 17.
Oh, so it's gonna be gonna be fabulous for you. Everything's gonna be new.
Yeah, so
I
I'm a
think
little excited.
that's pretty cool. I mean, it's really gonna look, because from 15, what is it? From where? A 12 or
12.
15? From
12.
12 to 17? Goodness.
Yeah.
You're gonna see a lot of big difference. That's cool. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now look who we have here. We have somebody gonna join us here.
Oh. Who dat?
It's,
Oh, it's a
Eddie.
white circle. Hi, Eddie.
White circle.
It was the
What's up?
What's going on, Eddie? Oh, man.
Just got home.
He just walked in the door.
All right.
Good night, Steve.
Instead of sliding into our DMs, he slid into the show.
He slid into the live stream. He's one of those likes to be watched. He's not sliding. What's that?
Huh? What are we congratulating for? I heard that.
What?
What are we congratulating Alyssa for?
Oh, I getting my new phone today. It's coming in the mail. I'm so excited.
Oh, okay.
I've been waiting for like 2
17?
weeks. Yes.
The 17?
Yeah.
That's
So
the new
I
one.
still have the 12.
Huh? What?
I
What?
think I still have the 12.
That's what I have.
I think I still have the 12.
That's exactly the one I have.
Oh, wow. Eddie, you had the 12 too?
Yeah.
I thought Eddie upgraded.
What do you have, Steve? The 18? Steve has the 18.
No,
Right?
I don't.
Steve probably has an Android.
I do not. I think I have. What is it? The 17?
8.
No, I don't.
The 16 is the
I didn't get last year's, but I got the year
So you have
before.
15. I think it's 15.
15. I have the 15.
15?
Yeah. So I mean,
See, more than
that's
we
nice.
are.
Well, going from a 12 to a 17, it's going to be a big difference. That's why I usually like to wait a couple of years so that you see something. If you do it every upgrade, it's like it's just the same thing. Maybe one little thing is different, but if you wait at least a couple of years, with, like you guys, like 5 years or something, that's a big. That's a big thing.
It's a big difference, huh?
Yep.
Yes.
Bigger,
Very.
better, faster.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see here. Oh, let's see my notes
They all
here.
look pretty much the same, huh?
Yeah, this one.
Even like from the six.
Yeah, I think that. Well, I want to say maybe the camera's different on the back of the new one.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't go like the 3.
It goes across, kind
It
of.
goes across or something. I
Mhm.
don't remember. I was looking at it at the store, but I was
I'm
like,
sure.
"Oh,
I'm surprised you didn't memorize it. You're pretty
I
good at
know.
doing stuff like that.
I know. And I've seen commercials. I don't know how
So
many
I think
times.
my son has the 15.
The
Yeah, my son has
15?
the 15, and he didn't want to upgrade to the 16 last year.
Yeah, because this camera.
Yeah,
I heard
he
that
didn't want to
they
upgrade
were
last year. He's
similar.
like,
It's like,
pretty
why
much the
upgrade?
same,
Because they
just
were too close together, too similar. So
Mhm.
I don't know. So the camera is a difference on this one, and the zoom.
yeah, I guess supposedly you can zoom in more. I did see a video on social media somewhere, I don't know where they were at a concert and they were far and they zoomed all the way in. Now they didn't say what kind of phone it was. Some people were saying it was the Galaxy and some people were saying it was the iPhone. So I have no idea which phone it was. So I'm about ready to test it. How zoomy it goes. Oh, I can stalk
Interesting.
people.
Oh my god!
So have you seen the commercials where they actually doing like a movie? You
I thought that was a couple years ago.
They're running behind horses.
Eddie,
No,
that was
that's the
an older
17.
commercial.
Oh, is it?
No.
When they put it on a little
No,
thing and
Steve.
they're rolling it on a.
Oh, on the what is that thing called?
Yeah, it's like what the movie people use. They put it
Yeah,
on
the
a thing.
motion, so it doesn't like. It's a stabilizer, I believe, like a stabilizer. It doesn't make your phone go. It balances it, so you'll be running, and you can't tell you're running. It's a smooth shot. It's not all.
Maybe that's what Eddie's talking about, because I know they had one where they were doing a movie with it. A couple. I think it was last year's. They were talking about the camera being so good you can shoot a movie with it.
Oh,
I don't know. Maybe this year they're doing where you could actually run and it doesn't move, or you can put it on something and maybe it doesn't jiggle.
On this one, the horse is running and the guy's behind him with the iPhone. So it's yeah, I don't know.
He's running behind horses.
And he's like taping the getting dirt all over his phone, mud and stuff. But it keeps going. It's like a Timex. Takes a licking but keeps on ticking.
So you can get mud on it and it won't break.
Yep. Apparently.
We'll get Alyssa's phone. We'll throw it in the pool and see if it lasts.
Right. That's what happened to my other one. Supposedly these things are water resistant, and I was in the jacuzzi and had it on the side of the pool and it got splashed, and that's what killed it.
It just got splashed?
Yeah, I didn't put it in the water. I didn't, because I've heard the whole like being able to go in the water and take pictures underwater and stuff. That only lasts for a certain amount of time when you have your phone.
Yeah.
And then after a certain amount of time, it's basically like water resistant. It's not, you can't go be, scuba diving with it. So because my phone, when I had already had it for a while, it, was on the side of the jacuzzi and got splashed, and it shorted the motherboard and kept turning off and turning on, turning off and turning on.
Oh,
I don't think insurance covers that, huh?
No.
I don't think insurance covers water damage.
I don't think so either.
I'm not sure, but.
Interesting.
Yeah,
because remember there was
1 year.
I remember back in the day when I had a razor, and they're like, did you get it wet? And I'm like, no. And they have a thing on the battery where they can actually look, and it changes a color, and they could tell if you got it wet or not. So I don't think insurance covers water damage.
Well, if it's water resistant, it should be able to get wet, right? I mean, not submerged, but it can get splashed on, and that's what that means.
Yeah,
doesn't
you
it?
get splashed on. Yeah.
Are you sure,
It's
Alyssa,
not like
you
a
didn't have
diver's
it in
watch.
I am
back
positive.
pocket? All right.
I'm positive because I had my watch on, so I didn't need my phone in the water.
It just got splashed and that was it. It was over, huh?
Done. It died.
Hmm.
Good morning,
Put it
Cynthia.
in rice.
Cynthia says good.
Put it in
Cynthia
rice.
says morning.
Oh, good morning, Cynthia. How are you? I guess you could have put it in rice. I don't know if all that works. I
Yeah.
think that's all.
Does that work?
Supposedly it does. Supposedly it does. But you got to put it
rice
in
soaks up
for
the
like a
water?
couple days or something. 24 hours.
I don't know.
Lice.
Let's see. I did hear about the guy that robbed a bank just so he can get arrested and so he can escape his wife.
Yes.
But then the judge sentenced him to house arrest.
That's
my
funny.
Goodness. What's up with that?
I could see people just trying to get arrested just to get off the streets, like
right?
three
meals. They get 3 meals a
Three
day. You get
meals.
a bed to sleep in.
Yeah,
Temperature controlled. You're not in the rain. You're not cold. You're not
3 meals a
hot.
day.
Oh,
yeah,
this guy
to
was
just
trying
get
to
away
get
from
some
your
time
wife.
away. That's what it says.
Club
It says-
Med.
I know. I guess couldn't you do something else to get arrested? Then I guess he wanted to be away for a while. If he robbed the bank, that's a little while, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I seen a video where the same thing. The guy got arrested, and he was in the back of the police car, and he's laughing and laughing and laughing, and he's like, ah, ha, ha, ha. And the policeman goes, "Why are you laughing? Why are you so happy?" He's like, "Because I'm going to jail. I'm going." Same thing. I get away from my wife.
Oh man,
Laughing. It was like funny.
too funny. I don't know.
gotta be
Man,
pretty
some
bad
people
to-
just want to get away, and that's pretty.
Yeah.
That's pretty hardcore to want to do that, though. I
Go
guess
stay at
you
a
just
hotel
can't
for
get
a
up and
week.
can't you just get up and leave?
I know.
For just a
or
little
you
while?
Just go on vacation. Say I'm going to go on a
Yeah,
vacation
go
with the
ahead.
guys, or
Yeah, just say the truth. You know what? I'm gonna go do
Yeah.
something. I need to get away.
yeah,
You don't have to be mean about it and go, I need to get away from you. You can just say, you know what, I'm going to go on a trip or go something that she doesn't do, like something that you're into. And
I
yeah,
need some
like
me
Eddie, if
time.
you go to a hotel and just
Yep.
stay away, just watch TV and don't be bothered. What's wrong with that?
yeah.
Yeah.
And don't do that thing you're into that she's not into. You just sit there and
Yeah,
relax.
oh, can I go? Can I go?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Relationships are interesting.
They are.
They're very interesting, but it's life,
Yep. It's
you
hard.
you meet somebody, everything is good. It's good because I think you got to be attracted to the person first of all, because I think that's what kind of starts it. And then, maybe you're not even thinking about getting together, but most of the time I think you are, because if you're attracted to somebody, you want to, hook up with them. You want to kiss them and hold them and whatever, and do all that naughty stuff that you think about. Then you get into the relationship status where you're still doing that stuff, but then you're really getting to know them of the way they are, their routines, and then so on and so on. And if you make it through that and you get married, then you're actually living with somebody, and you kind of know them because you already married them. But now you got to live with them. That's a whole different story because you're sharing a place with them.
Yep.
And it's
Gone are the times where you leave something on the counter and you come back and it's gone and you're like, where is it? I left it there.
Something you do all the time. I'm leaving this here and I'm going to come get it later, and it's gone.
Yep.
What happened to it?
What
Oh,
happened?
you left a mess. I picked it up.
Yep.
It wasn't a mess. I left it there for a reason.
Yeah.
But that's why I think that is why when you marry somebody, you figure it out with those kind of things, the little things that even when they bother you,
Yep.
it makes you mad. Down deep, if something was to hurt them, you'd be there for them. It's back. It's there
Right.
down deep. Even when you're pissed off at them and mad, and like, when you get your little tiffles or tussles or whatever you want to call them, little arguments.
Mm-hmm.
In the back of your mind, you always know you're going to be there no matter what. And you're not going to let nobody hurt them. And I think
Right.
that's when that's the one, that you're going to stand by, because they would do the same for you, even when
Yeah.
they're pissed off at you. They would have your back. God damn. Sure does get. Now I'm thinking about it, it get you mad, huh? Shit your other half does.
Oh yeah. I'm like, oh, you got to pick your battles. You got to pick your battles. It's like, is it really worth it?
Yep.
But yeah, think about it. That's part of it.
Yeah.
You're living with somebody, so
Yeah.
that comes with it. You're gonna argue. It's just the way it is.
Especially like when you've got into a relationship later in life. It's, I think, a lot harder because you're set in your ways. You're already
Yeah.
like, this is
hard to
how I like
change.
things. This is how, this is my daily routine. This is what I'm going to do. This is how I like, certain things. Don't
Mhm.
touch this. Don't touch that. Leave my stuff alone, kind of thing. I can come and go whenever I want. And now you're in this relationship and you have this other person that you have to think about, like, oh shit, I can't just get up and go, and
That change is hard.
yeah.
Yeah, well, that's life. If
Yeah.
you're willing to put up with it, then you're putting up with it for a reason. So it's not all
Yep.
that bad down deep.
Yes.
Right?
It's
Eddie,
not. It's
what
like,
about you? Eddie gets quiet. We need to put what's going on with Eddie. Eddie, are you all right over there?
I'm fine.
Yes, Eddie has a relationship too. And
Mhm.
we haven't heard too much about it lately, but as we've been
Yeah.
we used to hear about her, a little bit here and there, and not like names and all that, but it's say, oh, I'm going with a girl here, we're gonna go do this or do that. We haven't heard nothing lately, but everything. Do you guys get in your little? I know you don't. I don't know if. See, here I go. I got to be careful what I ask. I don't know if you all live together, but if you
No, we don't live
don't,
together.
do you still
No.
have your little arguments?
Yeah, it's just like everything, with disagreements, and
Okay.
it is what it is. At the end of the day, you go that way, I go this way. I guess that's what's
But you
nice
guys
about
make
it.
up, right? You guys
Yeah.
make up in the end. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sometimes that's what works,
Yep.
Yes.
Sometimes that's what's good.
Exactly.
You can't live with them and you can't live without them.
That's right.
Yeah,
It's not like-
it's true, but it is hard when you're under the same roof. You kind of have to stay separate. Like somebody stays in the living room, like somebody's in the room for a while until.
It's different when you're married and living together, where you sleep in the same bed and you go to bed pissed, and it's different.
Well, that's like, like me. I'm one, like, I don't care how mad you are.
Mhm.
I don't give a shit if you sleep on the floor, but you're not going to sleep in a different room. You're not going to sleep in the living room. You're not going to sleep on the couch. You're going to sleep in the bed. And I know a lot of people say, don't ever go to sleep mad. But you know what? Life happens. Sometimes you don't solve your problems before you go to sleep. I'm not going to sit there and give in and say, oh yeah, I was wrong, when I wasn't wrong, because I don't want to go to sleep mad. I'll go to sleep mad. I don't care. But I'm going to go to sleep with you in my bed, if that makes sense.
Oh, I thought you said he could sleep on the floor in the bedroom.
Well, he could sleep on the floor, but I mean, you know what I mean? Yeah, not really.
same
but
room.
I would say, I always tell him, like, I remember when I first moved in and we had gotten an argument. He wanted to sleep on the couch, and I'm like, no, I don't care how mad you are or how mad you think I am at you. You're sleeping in the bed. You're not sleeping on the couch.
Yeah,
and
he's
pretty
learned
hot.
That's pretty sexy, Alyssa. Jesus, what the hell's going on? How come that shit don't happen to me?
You can sleep in the same bed, but don't touch me.
Exactly. And I'm gonna sleep. I'll sleep with no pants on, no chonies, and there you go.
No.
Just to tease you.
Maybe Alyssa is more ruthless than I thought. Never mind. Oh my god. You know what? I guess we're going to be talking about our relationships.
Imagine, Steve.
I'm the only one that I have to always apologize. Always. I'll sit in the couch. I'll be pissed off watching TV, be in the room. I let an hour go by, 2 hours. And I got to go in there and make it all better because I feel weird living in the house when
With
things aren't
attention.
right. That's just me. I guess she probably, maybe, who knows how long she can go.
Oh, I can
I
go a
tell
long
her
time.
too. I go, you know what? I can't. I don't know how you do it. I go, whoever is right or wrong, you know, I always go and go, hey, look, I'm sorry. You know, I'm just sorry, you know, but I
I'm
don't
sorry, I
like,
don't know what for, but I'm sorry.
yeah, because I
Well,
don't
what?
like being in the house that, you know, if we're having a disagreement or we're arguing or whatever,
You're not talking or you're
yeah,
killing each
your
other.
house is one place you shouldn't feel uncomfortable. And I told her, I go, we shouldn't, you know, what's bothering you? What is it? And, you know, it turns into the talk, and then eventually it all comes out of why she's upset. And then I can say, well, why I'm upset. Okay. I get it now. Just say it from the beginning, you know, and
Right.
we can try to fix it if possible. But God, I don't like being in your own home and you're uncomfortable because you're arguing with your other half. I
Yeah.
Just
can't
makes
stand
things
that.
awkward. Make things
I think
awkward.
she probably does it on
It's funny.
purpose.
Like I've noticed, like, you know, because we're all up there in age. When I was younger, and you know, you used to fight, you used to get in an argument, and you would be like, I know for me, yelling, and you try to be louder than the other person, and you're trying to get your point across, and you're yelling, and you know, you're actually really arguing, and
Mhm.
nothing's getting solved.
Mhm.
Now, I'm like, I can give a shit. I'm not wasting my time yelling at you. I'm gonna tell you this is it. This, and this. You did this, you did that, da 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 da, in a calm voice. And you know, my boyfriend doesn't like confrontation, so he's learning to like apologize, because he'll be quiet. He won't say nothing. You know, I mean, you already know he's very quiet, anyways, until you get to know him. But you know, even still, like if we argue, whatever, he just is like, he just sits there, you know, and I'm like, respond. You know, communicate. You need to
Say
say
something.
He's listening.
something. I'm telling
He's
you,
listening.
yeah, basically, I'm telling you all this shit, and you're not saying anything back. And he'll be like, I'm sorry, you're right, da 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 da, type thing. But as you know, we're having our discussion or our argument, I realize, I'm like, you know, we don't even yell. We're not yelling. I mean, I know there's some couples who yell and throw things and stomp out of the house and, you know, really mad. I mean, that's my neighbors. But I'm like, that's crazy. Like me, I'm like, I'm just to the point to like, what's the point of yelling? What's the point of getting so upset in an argument or disagreement? Well, like at my age, I'm like, I freaking have a heart attack because I'm getting so mad. I just like, I'm kind of like,
You
I
know,
don't care. You know, not that I don't care. It's just I don't care to scream and yell and holler. You
I
know,
hear you.
it's just
and
not
it's,
worth it. Not worth
yeah,
getting all riled up
mm,
and you know,
exactly. And
I
I've
hear you.
noticed, I've learned that as I got older.
yeah. As you
You
get
know,
older, you learn to.
you learn a lot of things.
Yes, you do.
You know what I do? If something
Mm,
bothers me, and I know, and I could say something, like I know I could say something and it'll get something started because maybe I don't like what they said or something, right?
mm-hmm.
I'll hear it, and she probably knows it bothers me, and I'll just act like
Like
I'll
you didn't hear
just
it.
not. Yeah, I mean, I'll be like, okay, or I'll be like, and like I'm just listening like a good boy.
Mm-hmm.
But she probably knows it's
You just
something
saying
that
okay to shut her up.
I don't agree with, and then
Mm-hmm.
something will start, and I'll do my very best to just, even though inside it's really pissing me off, but I try to do that just not to get into that confrontation, like,
Just
you
not to
know,
get into an argument, not
yeah,
to avoid a
and
fight.
I think
Yeah.
that's, for me, it's if I can handle it without imploding inside, I think that's the best way, because it's kind of like, all right, you know, however you feel today, if you feel this way, you feel that way, okay. Usually I'd be like, hey, you know, that's just life, and nobody wants to hear that, especially if they're having a bad day or they think something's
Mhm.
going, you know, something happened at work, or and you're not on their
Yeah.
side, da 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 da. And it's like, well, I'm just trying to give you what I think people are thinking. It doesn't mean I'm
Mm-hmm.
against you, but I just learned to listen.
Yeah, and then another thing too is like the whole like name calling. You know, that like.
Wait a minute, who's calling people names?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like, you know, like you have some people like, you're such a bitch and blah, 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 you know, when you're like yelling, and I'm like, why? Like, to me, I'm like, it's not like, why do you have to talk? Why do you have to say stuff? And I know, like they say, you know, when you're mad, don't say things when you're mad. And that's me. It's like me. I'm like one that's like, don't talk to me right now because I don't want to say shit that I don't mean, and I don't want to, you know, say anything. So just give me a few minutes, you know. And they say like count to 10 before you start talking.
Do you call names if you
no
call names? Okay, good.
I don't and the one thing I hate too is like the whole like fuck you. If someone that like drives me crazy. They're like fuck you. I'm like,
oh god, no.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Yeah, it's on.
Yeah, I'm oh fuck that, you know. And I'm like, nope.
I don't call names. I've never told nobody to fuck or bitch or maybe in my head when I'm mad, but I keep it to myself. Like, you know, God, what's he acting like a bitch for inside without no voice?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't call. I don't know. I don't think I could do that. That's pretty mean. I mean, even like, when you're mad, you think about it. That's mean.
Because you think about it, it's like this is the person this is your life partner. This is somebody that you love. This is somebody that you spend most of your time with, is supposed to be your best friend. And everybody gets in arguments and everybody, disagrees and everybody has their own opinions on certain things. And it's like, but the whole like yelling and name calling and go to hell and go this and I wish you were dead and blah, blah, all that stuff. I'm like, oh, God. What is going on?
What the hell? Who's wishing people dead now?
I don't think I've ever wished anybody dead, but
yeah.
Like, Eddie, you calling people bitches and all that?
No.
But like you hear people now more it's on social media. You see people fighting and they're doing all this stuff. And I'm like, what are these people doing? Why?
Unless they're, I don't know. I can't see doing that to somebody you're really like, if you're like a partner, like a wife or a live-in's partner or whatever, that to say that to. Now, if you're just dating somebody and you're like, really, maybe you like them, but you're not all fully in.
Yeah.
Huh? Not even when you're dating, you shouldn't be calling people like.
Well, there's mean people out there, Eddie. They don't get it.
Yeah, there is.
Like, I can see maybe you get in an argument like with a total stranger, like at a, like people do at the bars or whatever. Yeah, you can talk shit and call names and this and that, but not with somebody that you love, like your children or your significant other or, a friend. And then it's like, after you say all that, how do you, you apologize, but then like, how do you think that person feels after you call them all these names? They're never going to forget that. Nope. They're never going to say like, oh, remember that one time we were fighting, you called me a bitch and you told me, that I didn't know how to do this or I did this wrong and this, all that stuff. It's like, that's why I always think like, sometimes like people like say things and they don't realize how long that other person holds on to what they said.
Yeah. I agree. You gotta be careful what you say.
Yeah.
You can apologize, but
up and down. But and I always tell people, I go, and like when they apologize, like if someone, someone calls me a bitch or whatever, it's like, and they apologize, I'm like, there's no reason to apologize. You said it for a reason. It was something you said and you said it for a reason. If you think I'm a bitch, you think I'm a bitch. Why you here?
I said it. Don't have nothing to say. Don't say nothing at all.
Yep.
Exactly. Gosh.
Isn't that Eeyore?
Eeyore. Was it?
Yeah. Winnie the Pooh.
Eeyore. Oh, from Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
Well, people, this is your relationship talk today. So
your therapy for the day.
Be nice to your partner. And remember, if you're going to say something mean, remember, even if it's in the heat of the battle, they won't ever forget.
Yep.
Especially if it's something really nasty you said.
Yeah.
Once it's out, it's out. There's no taking it back.
Nope.
You can say you're sorry, but it's already out there.
It's done.
It's already been said.
Already been said.
So, guys, what's going on?
That's why cool heads prevails, Steve.
What's going on? What's going on with the show here? What's going on?
I know we're missing somebody.
I know what's going on, Eddie.
I don't know.
Nobody knows nothing, huh? Okay. I was not going to bring it up, but I figured I would bring it up, but maybe I shouldn't bring it up. But I could. But I don't know if I will. What do you think? What do you think?
He might be watching.
Well, I don't know what to say. I will say this about the show. We've discussed, I don't want to say many times, but more than enough times about, okay, let's say one of us or two of us aren't able to make the show, right? And I've always asked, I go, okay, what do you want me to do? Would you just like to cancel the show for the week? Or would
and Eddie always just yes.
Yes, Eddie always says yes, no matter what. But would you all feel more comfortable of just doing that, or are you okay with us going on without you? And I gave my input on it. In the early times, I would be like, I would like to go on and do it. But that's my decision. But if you guys wouldn't say no, I think we should all be here, then I would appreciate that and not do it, But I think you guys always said, oh yeah, go on with the show or whatever. But not too long ago, I remember I said, I would probably myself, my opinion would be like, oh, let's just take the week off then.
Yeah.
Because I am so into how we all are together now. I know where I'm going to go. I know, what routes I'm going to take. And for those people to be gone, now that changed. I got to change the whole thing, and it take, could it be done? Yeah. It'd take a lot more work. Yes. And I feel more comfortable with everybody here. That was my opinion. Now, everybody else might be different, and that's cool, but that was my say so. And I think I said it when we were doing the show. I think people were chiming in, oh, you guys should just do the show, whatever, but it's none of their business, right? We're going to figure it out between us. So like if Alyssa said, hey, I really want to do the show, I hate to miss it. I don't think you would ever say that, but if you did, I would really take that and, I'd be like, oh, okay, well, we'll just take it off. We'll all do it together. All is one and one for all. I would think that. Or if you can't make it, I'm never going to get mad at anybody. I just won't do that to anybody because if I needed time off, I wouldn't want nobody to be mad at me.
Right.
Why would I be like that?
Yeah. So stuff happens, we can.
Yeah. And I know sometimes we look forward to doing the show and we have, okay, I'll tell you the times that it used to bother me and I caught myself is when I used to write like little skits, Eddie, with like voices and stuff like that. And I had it all planned out, the whole show planned out, and then something would happen. And I'd be like, oh man, I worked hard to get everything ready. And then one or two people didn't show. And I'd be, oh shit. So I kind of stopped doing those things because it just didn't work because anything can happen. And I found myself getting like, God, whether it was you, Will, or Alyssa, whatever, I'm like, dang it. I'd be kind of upset. And then I'd catch myself and go, why am I getting upset? They have something to do maybe, or something's going on. It's not right for me to do that. You guys are, we're together on this. I shouldn't be like that. So if you notice, I stopped doing those skits things because it just didn't work. We didn't have, if we had like 20 people on the show and 2 or 3 people took off, okay, we have other people that can step in and do the roles, but we only have 4 people. So that was the time I felt myself getting a little kind of upset a little bit. It was only because I was doing extra work trying to do funny skits and stuff like that, characters for us and stuff. And that was the only reason. Not that I didn't care about if you got something going on or stuff like stupid stuff like that. I didn't think that. I just had to change things so it flows a certain way. So when we come on, I know where I'm going with you 3. I already know. I know what I'm going to do, and it's easy for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like if I had a whole show planned out where Alyssa's going to be a character in one of our skits, and oh God, I worked all week on this. It's going to be funny as shit, right?
Yeah.
And Alyssa doesn't show up, and I worked all week on this, and I'd be like, oh man, now I got to think of a whole new, now we got to improv or something, which it's not impossible, but it's, you know,
Yeah.
not, it's a whole different thing we got to do. And like I said, you to be on a show, you got to talk too. And
Yes.
And that's a big thing. To do a podcast, live stream, you got to be involved and you got to be part of the deal.
Yep.
I can't just go, okay, Alyssa, welcome to the M25 show. There you go. There you go.
And
take it away.
Well, because, you know, when I lived on my own, I had my studio like already set up. So all I had to do was wake up, you know, because I'm a girl, so I'm not going to just get up and come on the show. I mean, I take a shower, I put my makeup on, I want to look decent on the show because it's not just a podcast, it's also a visual show.
Yes.
So I don't want to be like, oh, I'm in my pajamas and I'm just going to talk to you. And, you know, I have no makeup on, my hair is a mess, whatever. So it takes time for me to, you know, get in the shower, get ready, put my makeup on. And now, and then before, you know, I could just, oh, okay, I could just sit down and, you know, everything's already set up in my little studio. But now that I don't have that, I have to take that extra time to set everything up every week. So like for me, I can't just come and go, oh, okay, I'll be there in 2 seconds. Let me just sit down in my chair and I'm ready for the show.
Yeah.
You know, it takes me, you know, about an hour and a half to prepare for the show before the show. So if that makes sense.
It does.
Yep, it does.
And it's
You know,
very, it's what do you call it? It's what do you call that when you like what Alyssa just said she does? Eddie, what would we
Preparation?
call that? No, like me and you, we would appreciate it.
Oh,
We appreciate what you do, you know, to do that. You know, not everybody could has to do that, you know. You could be like, man, shit, you know what? I don't want to do that. You know, shit. But you know, the fact that you take that time to do that, that's nice. That's awesome. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, you know, everybody that comes on, I mean, we all have our things that we do too. We all have things going on, and
some are coming straight from work. Some haven't slept all night. Some, you know, everybody makes their sacrifices.
Yep.
Exactly. So, I mean, like I said, we can go back to this conversation again. If somebody can't make it, do we go on with the show or do we just cancel for the week until, you know, we could do this every week because it's, I don't know what to do. I mean, like I said, since we've done this, I don't think I've ever taken off that much time. I don't ever think this is the most time I'm taking off because I have some things going on, personal stuff that I'm taking care of. But other than that, you know, I know I said I've done the show by myself. Alberto claims I haven't, but I have. And I did it because I wanted to do it.
Yeah.
I like doing the show. And have I had other people come on with me that were not part of the show? Yes. And I've also done it by myself. And that's because I really wanted to do it.
Right.
Now if it
because we have our millions of viewers and listeners that, you know, they depend on us to be here every week.
And I wanted to do it, you know. I could have just said, oh, okay, guys, we'll be back in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But, you know, maybe I felt like sitting here in front of everybody showing my face. I don't know. I don't know what it was, but, you know, now today's a different day. I'm comfortable with you all. And I know what I'm doing with everybody. And it's so easy and comfortable for me that it's like you're, I don't know, a professional ball player. You know what you're doing. You're with the team that you know. It's not like getting thrown in and let's say 3 other people came on the show that I didn't know. All right, let's do the M25 show. We have some new people, Alyssa, Eddie, and Alberto. They quit. Okay, here's 3 more people. And I'm like, oh, shit. Okay, go. And they'll be like, oh, no, give me some time to get to know them, you know?
Yeah.
Get a substitution.
Yeah, the team that I know, I know what I'm doing, and it's a good feeling. So when we're not all here together, It's to me,
It's
I'd
different.
rather be together. Yeah, I'd rather all be together. But like I said, if I'm off and you guys wanted to do it, I would never say, no, don't do it. Don't do it. I need to be here with you guys. I'd be like, okay, go for it. You know, because I trust that you guys are funny and you guys are good. And I don't know how many times over the years I've always put you guys on the spot and just pulled you up and go, okay. And you'd be like, but you always did it. You always did it. So, I mean, you know what to do. So it's, and you know, Alberto, he's a little different. He kind of keeps quiet a bit. He's kind of like that engineer type guy.
Mm-hmm.
And hey, that's fine.
He's our Google guy.
There's nothing wrong with that.
He knows all the facts.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just that's his role. But he can't come on and let's say I'm not here. And let's say, you know, over the years, how I just would throw Alyssa on the screen and go. Okay. Now, you know, it's easy. It's easy now. Imagine if, okay, I just at 10 years, 11 years, I'm taking off all of a sudden a lot. And it's Alberto, you, and Eddie. And Alberto just puts this, okay, let's go. Without Eddie kind of, you know, getting you into the groove over the months and the years, you'd be kind of like, oh, I'm sure you'd be able to do it. But I mean, that's a kind of to be put on the spot like that.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that's what would happen. That's what would happen. That's just my feeling. I would hope not, but I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I think we should take out, but I know Alberto wants the show to keep going if I'm taking off. But if that's the case, he's got to talk to you guys outside of the show. Hey, look, Alyssa, Eddie, hey, I really want to do the show. Are you guys available? And he's also got to understand if you're not available. Same like right now, you know, we know Alyssa's schedule. There's times where she's, I don't know, it's every certain week of the month. We know this already. So what? We're used to it, right?
Yeah.
Eddie, sometimes he's got things to do. That's just the way it is.
Yep. No
So
one else is going to sell that carpet in the corner.
Exactly. So what we're talking about is Alberto isn't here. He hasn't been here for a couple of weeks. He hasn't called. He hasn't said nothing. That's his business. Now, I have a feeling he probably done it because I was off, not last week, but the week before.
Yeah.
And I guess he assumed you guys were going to come on with him. Now, I don't know. I don't remember seeing anything about that in a group text or anything, or if he got a hold of you on his own. All I know is I saw a text go out about a link for you guys to pop on. That was all I saw. So I think he went about it the wrong way. He should have got a hold of you personally and said, hey, I really want to do the show. Steve's off.
Yeah.
Are you guys available? And left it up to you to
and
say
then,
yes
and
or
then
no.
me, like, I felt bad because, like, when he sent me the link, Alyssa, here's the link. And I was like,
you weren't expecting it.
I wasn't expecting it. And I think the last thing I remember was that he was like, should we do a show? I go, well, you guys can, me personally, I said, you guys can go ahead and do the show, you know, because I wasn't expecting to be on the show. But I remember that day, like, he sent me the link in the morning, and I was like, I'm not even ready. I was doing laundry. I was in my pajamas, and it was time for the
birthday,
show.
Right? Was that your birthday? Because I remember I told him we were going to take off.
Yeah, the 18th.
Your actual closer to your birthday.
It was the 18th.
Is that when he sent the link to y'all?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I told him, I go, hey, it's Alyssa's birthday. Let's just take it off and enjoy it with her. Shit, she's been celebrating all month. You know, let's let us.
And then and I felt bad. Like, I was like, should I just like go on and like throw a t-shirt on, put my hair up and just go? Like, because I didn't know if Eddie was going to be on. I didn't know, you know. And I was like, I don't know.
Well, I never got a link. I always usually get a link to my phone, but I didn't get anything. So I just thought we weren't going to do the show.
Well, I thought Eddie, because I saw the link go in our group text,
Yeah.
for the link to come on live, and I was like, oh, okay, they're going to do the show. And I thought I saw Eddie go, oh, I'm on my way home, I'll hop on when I get home.
I sent it to you.
No, you put. Oh, okay, yeah, you did. But so I figured you saw the thing, and that's when I told Eddie, I go, hey, I'm not doing the show today.
Mm-hmm.
But that was me. I'm not doing it. So I don't know. And then I don't know. The thing is he should have sent you a message, not the morning of. He could have sent the day before, 2 days before, and said, hey, I really want to do the show. I'm looking forward to it. Are you guys available?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, listen, you could have got ready real fast and done it, but that's you just said how you got to put your stuff together, you got to do this and that, and
I wasn't prepared, and I feel bad because I know Alberto loves that the show goes on and and there are people that look forward to listening to us and watching us and stuff, but I don't know. And then for him tonight,
I think you guys knew that I said I was taking off. Yeah. You guys knew that, and so did he. And I even put in it. I even said, usually when I take off, for some reason, everybody takes off. I go, that isn't because of me. I'm saying, hey, calling Eddie, hey, I'm not going to be on the show, but don't go on with Alberto and Alyssa, please. No, I don't never say that, but it's kind of been over the years how it's turned out. So, when I say I do that, I just assume, oh, we're all taking off. I assume that. And I even put in a text to everybody going, hey, I shouldn't assume that, but I just usually know when I don't come on, everybody kind of just takes it off. But I even said, hey, I'm sorry. I don't mean it to all three of you. If you guys want to do it, go for it. But he should have gave you a little heads up, at least the day before, and gave you an opportunity to say, yeah, okay, I'll be there. Or, you know what, I'm dog sitting or whatever you're doing. And Eddie, whatever. I can't answer for that because I didn't send the link out. And I like the show to go on too. But sometimes things come up.
Yeah.
I mean, we've done the show without Alberto before. I mean, I'm not talking about today or last week, but in the past, he's had some personal things he said he had to take care of, and that was cool. And he's also, like he said, I always go when I go on my trips, I bring my I do. Yeah, he does that too, but he's also taking time off also too. Yeah. And we don't give him crap for it.
Yeah.
Eddie's taking off. Alyssa's taking off. I'm taking off a lot this month. And I took off, I think it was, I don't know, a day or two last month or a little more than I usually do. Oh, well, I don't ever take days off really. I'm doing it now, but so I don't know. It's a bigger change if I take off and if Alberto takes off.
Yeah.
And I don't mean to be mean about that, but it's just the way it is. And I don't want it like that. Alberto just needs to go, Eddie, Alyssa, I really want to do the show. Steve's not going to be on for a few weeks. Can you guys come on?
This is what we're going to do. Yeah. I mean, I'd be more than happy to do it if I'm available, if it's not one of the days I have to work and,
just ask. He's got your guys' number. He doesn't have to go through me, or I don't have to go, hey guys, can you go and can you do, I mean, we're all the same in this show as everybody. And like Alyssa said, hey, I really want to do the show this week. And let's say I couldn't make it and Alberto couldn't make it, and you get a hold of Eddie. Well, no, one of us has to be here to get this thing going now.
I'm like, how am I going to get it going?
But I mean, let's just say it's me or just Alberto and Alyssa's. Yeah, I was looking forward to doing the show. I was just whatever. Okay, let's do it. Or I can say, I was looking forward to the day off.
Alberto's the engineer.
Yep.
That's fine. It's just, I don't know. I've tried to come up with different ideas, and I don't know. The show, according to all you guys, you want the show to go on. If I can't make it, I'm just talking about me. So that's between you three to talk. That has nothing to do with me. I told you, I gave you guys my schedule of the days I'm going to be off. If you guys, I'm missing the show already, I want to do it. Call Alberto or call Eddie. Okay, we'll be on. He has access to fire this thing up and everything. And
your vacations days out of the way, huh, Steve?
Yeah. I don't know if it's vacation, but I guess if that's what you want to call it. But yeah, this is, I don't know. I think you just need to talk to everybody, and simple as that. And don't put anybody on the spot.
Yeah.
You know, that's a hard, it's hard enough getting ready with everybody's life schedule. You know, Alyssa just went through a thing how she says, oh, you know, I want to get ready, get pretty up, I had to set up her studio. You know, there's things people have to do. You know, some of us would just hop in the chair and ready to go. We have that luxury, but some of us don't. Shit.
I try to set mine up the night before, so when I come home, I just turn it on.
There you go. See, imagine if you didn't set up and you set up like Alyssa.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got the link sent to you that morning. You're like, whoa, what's this? You weren't expecting it.
Yep.
I don't know what happened.
Like I said, I didn't get a link to my phone that day, so I thought we weren't getting.
Because it usually gets emailed to you, doesn't it? Get emailed to you? Yeah, that's probably what it was, because it was text.
Yeah, because Steve usually sends me a link to my phone, and then I know, okay.
Well, but I don't know. I guess that's weird. Alberto's the one that usually sends him the email link. I just sent Eddie a text just to kind of remind her, hey, you know, we're here.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't use it. He uses the email link, and Alberto sends that to him.
I completely forgot that you weren't going to be on the show, to be honest.
Well, I mean, he didn't send you the email link because he sent it through our group text.
Through the text.
So I would have thought.
I never checked the computer. I didn't even open my computer that day.
There you have it.
Mm.
That was my fault. But I thought he would send it like a text like you do, but I guess not.
Well, Eddie.
Honestly, I completely forgot you weren't going to be on the show. Or weren't doing the show that day.
Okay. But I sent you guys my schedule, right?
Yes, I have it on my calendar.
Okay. So I'm going to do the show next week, and then I'm going to be off for 3 weeks.
I thought you weren't doing it next week.
No, I think I'm. Now you got me all confused.
Oh, wait, no, you're off the 23rd and the 30th. That's right. The 6th.
And the 6th. And the week after the Halloween one.
Yes.
So that's 3 weeks?
3 weeks.
Okay. And I thought I put all this in the text messages that I was telling you. Remember, I'd come up and I go, hey, you know, there might be other days I'm going to need off. I'll let you know as they come up. And then I would put them in there. And then.
But I'm not going to be here next week. Sorry. I don't know why. I thought you were off next week. And I'm like, and I'm on vacation. That's what it is.
Okay. That's fine. Well, I got 1 more week. So Eddie, if you want to come on, I'll be here. If you don't want to come on, then I guess I'll take 4 weeks off. I mean, because, you know, I love the show, but I don't want to do it alone. So
I think we should be
sorry,
okay,
folks.
There's Eddie. I think we should take it off next week.
No, I said we should be okay. We should be okay next week.
Eddie wants to take it off too?
We should be okay. I don't think
let me know in advance so I know.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, thank you. See, look how when we talk and we get it all straightened up. Hey, if you wanted the show, let me know. If you don't, we'll take it off. And if you do, I'll be here. All right. Jesus Christ.
Good Lord, people.
This is with all
Can
you
everybody
three.
just get their shit together, please?
Yes. We're just talking about how living together is doing the show together sometimes is the same way. Right, Eddie?
Right.
God, we're like all married to each other. Can't figure shit out.
Oh, let's see. I have this link here. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Well, let's get off. Do we have anything else to say about us being married together?
I hope Alberto comes back. I mean,
Nope.
No hard feelings, Alberto. Stop holding a grudge there. Come on back.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he's mad. I don't know if he's working. But he has not called. He's done one of those no call, no show.
He ghosted us.
And that's kind of like I don't know if he figures that he got the same treatment when you guys didn't do the show with him that 1 week. But that wasn't
No,
the
'cause I
case. You
texted
guys
him.
talked to him. Yeah, you guys talked to him and you said, no, I can't do it. He knew. It's not like,
Yeah, it's not
okay,
like we
we're
just
doing the
didn't
show. They told me yes, and then they
respond.
just didn't show up. That's not what happened, because I saw the
Mhm.
messages. Now, what he did, he just didn't call, didn't show, which, hey, that's his thing, but that's a whole different, that's like
Yeah.
when you go to work, a working job where you clock in and you don't do a no call, no show.
Mhm.
That's different if you have a job where you clock in and you call and say, I'm not coming in, I'm sick. Okay, they don't like it, but at least you know.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that means I take it as he's upset, because he
Mhm.
could have said, hey, I'm not coming to the show today because of this.
Yeah.
I gotta go here, or I got this going on, or a personal thing, or
Yeah.
I'm mad at you. Something.
Mhm.
Say, I didn't get none of that for 2 weeks, so I don't know. I know I always say you guys can do what you want, but I don't know. That's kind of a little extreme. We're just sitting here going, oh well, like Alyssa said, I hope he come back.
Yeah.
And then she was like, what did we do so bad for this to happen?
Maybe to do today. I don't know.
Yeah, I know, that's fine. He could have something to do for the rest of the year.
Mhm.
But the fact that you don't call,
You just ghost us.
I mean, the days that I'm taking off, he was texting, oh, you really going to be off tomorrow? I go, yeah, I told you guys. He was messaging me.
Yeah.
And so for him to say, hey, I'm not coming in, he could have said it, I guess. But like I said, he can do whatever he wants. But I've never done that to him. You guys have never done that. So if we're not coming on, we send a message, even if it's the last minute. Let's say something
Right.
happened. Oh God, I can't come in.
Or I forgot to tell you.
Yeah, I had to help out. Somebody got sick in my family, or I got to go to the doctors. I'm sick. Something has always been said. Nobody just disappears.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's a little more pushing it than.
I hope he's okay. I hope he's not.
Yeah, maybe it's just funny how it all happened. Yeah, I hope nothing's wrong either. I don't hope nothing ever happens to any of us. But I kind of have this feeling that, like you said, he's probably upset, and it is what it is. And I think we'll just keep going. If he doesn't come, I guess we'll see him in a month. Yeah, maybe we'll take a month off, and everybody will be healthy, and we'll start fresh.
Yeah.
What do you think, Eddie?
You're going to get ready for the holidays. Huh?
Eddie, you take any days off we offer, huh?
Right? He already wants to be off next week. Did you hear him?
Hey, did you hear about the man who sued Red Bull for not giving him wings?
People are so stupid.
And he won $13 million.
Shut up, really? For real?
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
I guess you're not going to be seeing those commercials anymore.
I wish I would have thought of that.
I know. Now my mind's going like, now who could I sue for them saying something that didn't happen?
Well, you know what? You can be petty like that. You see a commercial and saying, "Hey, you guys are promoting this." I mean, even as silly as it can be,
right?
If I drink a Red Bull, I'll get wings, and you don't.
Jeez.
Why didn't you think of that, Alyssa?
It's like, remember that when Pepsi was doing that, if you got so many points, you would get I think it was a fighter jet or something like that.
Oh, there was a whole documentary on that.
A fighter jet?
And the
guy sued them because he got that many.
He got that many, and
he got that many, and there was no fighter jet. And
what
he
happened?
ended up getting it. There was a documentary, I think, on Netflix.
Oh, they bought him a fire jet or what? A fighter jet?
A fighter jet. Fighter jet.
So how many bottle tops did he have to say for that?
I forgot what it was.
He bought pallets and pallets and pallets of Coke or Pepsi.
He might as well just paid straight out for it, huh?
No, because he had already this guy, he like figured the math. The fighter jet was like $1 million or something.
Probably
And
more. Those things are expensive.
It's something like that. And the amount of Pepsi that he had to buy didn't equal that much. So he had investors, and from what I remember seeing the documentary, he had investors, he had all these people helping him get this fighter plane, and he got it. He got it, and he even had the supposedly there was a catalog on what you can buy with the points, and Pepsi was saying that no, it was just a marketing. They didn't think anybody would ever get
Couldn't
that
fly
many
the jet,
points.
but he got it.
And he got it.
Well, that's kind
And
of
he
false
sued
advertisement.
Pepsi. Yep.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
false
yeah.
advertisement. Now, well, look at the wings.
Yeah.
Somebody thinking up it, I could, get, I don't know. That's a little more silly, but yeah, you got to be careful how you advertise.
Yeah. I'm giving these people false hope.
So what did he do with the fighter jet? Does he know how to fly it, or?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I don't know
No,
what
I
he did.
don't even remember what he did with it.
He just
All I
parked it?
remember is him getting
He was
the
a
jet.
college kid. He was a college kid at the time. He was in college.
All I remember
So,
is
Yeah.
Are you frozen in?
No, he's looking for the jet.
You were frozen looking up like you were thinking about it.
I thought you were looking for the jet, Eddie. You were like this.
I'm looking for the jet.
So he was just a college kid, and he came up with all that money to buy all that soda.
Well, he had investors,
had a
like
good
Alyssa
job.
said. He had investors, and he had people helping him.
Yeah,
to get it.
It was crazy. But I think I want to say it was on Netflix.
So what did he do? Maybe he sold it, and he kept the. Oh, what would
I
he
have
do
no
with it?
idea because
He
he's
got to pay those people back, doesn't he? The investors.
I want to
and
say
stuff?
he's like 40 something now, because this is back in, wasn't it in the 80s?
Yeah, but who do you sell a fighter jet to?
Right. Who are you going to sell that to? NASA? To the Air Force? To
another country?
I know.
So you get investors, right? They're helping you out, right? They're basically they're lending money and stuff like that, right? You got to pay them back.
Funding it.
So what do you do when you let's say you make it happen like he did. He got the jet. Right? He had to get these investors are putting in money for him to buy these pallets of soda pop. He's got to pay him back, right? He can't just.
Yeah, I don't know exactly. I just remember seeing it, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly what went down. But I remember him getting it, and then I don't know if he told the investors, well, if we get it, we sell it and make the money. I don't know.
And everybody make some kind of profit. That seems like a whole lot of work, unless that profit was going to be very big.
Yeah, and then my thing too is like, why would you want it? Because how are you going to afford the gas to put in it? The jet fuel.
Where the heck are you going to fly it, Alyssa?
Exactly. Where are you going to park it?
You got to
know.
Because
I think he even got a hangar. He even rented a hangar or bought a hangar to put it in, or somebody loaned him a hangar. I don't remember. I mean, it's been a while since I've seen it.
Well, you have to. You can't park it in your driveway,
right?
unless, like you said, that the jet, because the jet is worth a whole lot more than $1 million.
It's a fighter jet.
If Pepsi or Coke or whoever it was saying, okay, you get this many bottle caps, and it only came out to $1 million, and they thought, nobody's going to spend $1 million on one person, and they say the jet cost $50 million or more, then he'd be like, oh, we can make money on this. I'll have investors put in the money and help me get the $1 million to buy the soda, and then we'll sell it for 50 million or whatever, 50, 60, and then pay them off, and I got a cool 40 million. I mean, that makes sense. Because what are you going to do? You're going to park it, or it's not like you can hop in it and go around the block.
Nope.
I mean,
it's not like, like I'm thinking, who do you sell a fighter jet to?
Right.
Well, you can sell it to the military or
the military buys fighter jets. They have contracts, or they.
So you tell me nobody would
made for the military. They have specific specifications.
Okay,
so it's not like they could just buy it from somebody.
Unless you sell it to like China and they're
a billionaire that
Where do you think Pepsi got it from? You think Pepsi went in the Pepsi warehouse and built a jet and said, "Here, it's made by Pepsi"? They probably bought it from
They had to buy it. But
somebody who makes them, right? From
a
who makes jets?
fighter jet dealer.
Yeah, who makes
Like
jets
a car
anyway?
dealer, a dealership.
the
Who
Boeing.
knows?
Boeing. You sell it back to Boeing.
Why would they want to buy back a jet?
Because they make them and one's already made. They can sell it back to, or whoever they sell it to. Who buys them though? The military, or that's who really buys them.
The military is the only person I know that buys fighter jets.
Well, you have a jet that's already made, and let's say the Air Force wants to buy another jet. They need another jet. They probably always buying them because they're always making them. Say, oh, this one's already made. We don't have to sweat and make this one. It's already made. You know what, Eddie? I don't know.
I'm trying to look to see if it's on Netflix or what it's on, but
why don't you look up the dude today and see if maybe he still has it? He's just shining it up every weekend.
I can't remember at the end. Do you remember, Eddie? Did you see it?
I don't remember. I don't remember.
There was an actual documentary
yeah.
on it.
That's how I know about it, because I watched it. But I want to say, I think it was on Netflix. It was called like the Pepsi something.
Oh, so it's newer.
Mm-hmm.
Because there was no Netflix back in the 80s, was there?
No. This was, I want to say maybe I watched it a year ago.
When did Netflix start sending out the discs?
Oh, that was early 2000s.
To your homes?
Yeah, that was like in 2005.
I don't remember, but yeah.
I remember I used to order the disc and then burn them and send them back. Order another one, burn them. And then I got to where you can get 3 a week.
3 a week, yeah.
And then I would burn them and then send them back. So I have a million DVDs in my storage.
I don't even think I have a DVD player. Someone asked me if I had a DVD player the other day. I haven't seen that. I don't even see them in the stores anymore.
Yeah. We have is it a DVD or a Blu-ray? We have one of those.
The Blu-ray.
DVD.
Yeah.
I have this Xbox, the newest Xbox I bought. I don't even play it. I just got it for the you can put disc in. Yeah. I don't even watch it.
Can you still watch the movies on the Nintendo, on the Switch?
The Switch.
The Switch is the little handheld one, no?
It's the other one then, the Nintendo, what was it called?
Wii?
Yeah,
can you watch
Wii.
Movies on it?
The Wii.
Yeah. Can you watch movies on it?
I think you watch movies on all of them.
Yeah. If they hold the disc, you can watch it.
I don't know.
I know a lot of people used to use PlayStation for that reason.
Because
they gained, it was like a 2-in-1. We're going to watch movies and we can play video games.
Yeah, you could put the disc in and watch a movie. And you can put a disc in and play a game. And then the newer like PlayStations, and I don't know about Nintendo, but like Xboxes, if you go into the game, right, and it has it looks like a smart TV.
Oh, okay.
You can actually purchase Netflix there. Yeah, you can get a subscription to Netflix and stuff like that.
That'd be cool. What they got to come out is with the picture-in-picture. So you can actually be playing your video game and watching like a movie in a little corner or something.
I don't know. That's too far out of my...
I already trademarked that.
Maybe.
You better not use it. I know PlayStation's listening right now.
I even had a TV.
You better not take my idea.
PlayStation 6.
Where they had a DVD built into them?
What?
The TVs
I remember the VCR.
DVD.
Oh, I remember
they had the DVDs.
I used to have the little 13-inch TV with the VHS in the bottom. I had that, and I had it connected in my van, so you can like plug it into your cigarette lighter, and that would give it power. And then I had they sold this pillow that was like at an angle, so that it was in my minivan, so it would be at an angle, like kind of set up so the kids can see it. Sorry, my boyfriend just got home and he's watching the show, and he's showed me his phone. I'm watching the show. He's all but anyways,
was that like a block of cheese?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that pillow? It looks like a slice of block, like a...
Yeah, it was like a wedge of cheese. It was like that.
I had one.
I have one of those. I have one of those for when I had my surgery, and I had to sleep like elevated.
Yes.
Isn't that a sex pillow?
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. That was back in the day. You put
Back in
your
the
girl
day,
over
that's
it.
what you used it for. Now that we're older, we use it for surgery
Now we
and
use it for
recovery.
health reasons. When we're
That's
younger, it was
Yeah.
for sex.
I
Yeah.
was thinking, I have a DVD player in my car, but I don't have any DVDs anymore.
Oh yeah, and then like so that was my old school TV in the van. I had a whole a Dodge Caravan, and it had the TV in there. Then I would do it had the headphone jack. So I would put one headphone jack adapter that went from 1 to 2, and then I would put another one that was 1 to 2, so I could put 3 sets of headphones connected to the TV. So all my kids had headphones on and they can watch the movie.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was trying to be, state of the art.
MacGyver.
Yes. And then I got my other car that had the DVD player and the roof. So
this has always got the nicest things. Does your Jeep have TVs and shit in it?
No.
Yeah, I don't.
No. But I do want to buy. They do sell an adapter that you could put into you plug it in to your the aux or the USB, and the screen, because I have it's a long screen, for when I'm driving on the dash in the middle, and you can stream Netflix and stuff and watch movies on that screen. But I just haven't bought the thing yet because it's $150 or something like that.
That's their option. And you can do it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, so we're not going to see I'm not going to see Alyssa for a month after today's show. So I guess I'm going to wish you a happy Halloween.
Oh yeah, happy Halloween.
I'm not
I haven't
going to see
even
you.
decorated at all.
I'm
so far behind.
Oh, before I forget, last week we were talking about gooning.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, we were starting to.
Yes. Did I ever tell you what gooning? Oh,
No.
I think you looked it up.
Because we were looking. No, we were, because I think Eddie says oh, I know Goonies, the movie.
No, not Goonies. No. Yes, don't ask me how I found this out, but somebody sent me a message and go, "Hey, do you know what gooning is?" I go, "No." And they just told me, "Oh, Google it." So I Googled it. I don't know. Do one of you guys want to Google it and be surprised like I was?
Oh, geez. Is it shocking?
It's called gooning, Eddie.
Where's Alberto when you need him?
Yes. I learned a new word. It's called gooning. So if you're listening to the show, Google gooning.
It's
Goooni.
sexual in content.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Gooning is a slang term with 2 main meanings. In a sexual context, it refers to the practice of prolonged, intense sexual arousal without reaching orgasm, often leading to a trance-like state.
Okay.
Outside of that, it can refer to the fans of the English football club Arsenal, who are known as gooners. So basically, you almost climax and then you stop.
Oh, that'll ruin anybody.
And then that's my interpretation.
And then if you stop, you go into this.
You go into this trance.
Yeah, you're all.
And then do you start up again and then go again? And
that's kind of like, let's say
doesn't that result in blue balls?
Yes, Eddie. That's
so
like if a girl got you.
The precursor to blue balls.
They got you to the edge and then walked away. Well, you imagine, Alyssa, if you had a dude and you tied him up, shackled him, got him aroused, and you're getting him to that point, and he's all, "I'm ready," and you stop, and then you just leave.
I left him tied up.
Yeah, turn him into a mummy or something. That's
I'd leave him in that trance.
Would a girl get into that situation? Like if let's say somebody shackled you up and got you to the point when you're ready to finish, right? Mm-hmm. And right when you're ready to let go, he stops doing whatever he's doing
stops.
to you, and then he just walks out of the room and leaves you chained up there.
Well, I think
Is
it'd be
that
the same. I think it'd be the same for what,
for a woman?
for a man and a woman. Yeah, because it's all that same, you get that same
All
feeling.
up.
Yeah, the euphoria.
The euphoria.
Man, that's gotta be
That's cruel.
Yeah, that's
oh my god, I feel like,
you'd have a heart attack. You would have
I
a
feel
heart
like I'm
attack.
having an anxiety attack thinking about it. Oh god. Because
Can
the
you imagine?
feeling that what is that climax? What is another word for the climax? What is that euphoria feeling
Euphoric.
Yes.
of doing it, and then just to have somebody just stop it?
Stop.
Yeah, just stop and
And
talk
not
about-
in the name of love.
no, that's not love. So that's called
Stop.
gooning.
Hammer time.
Hammer time.
Don't go goon somebody. Huh?
Yeah, don't be
Don't-
gooning people. That's cruel and unreasonable punishment.
That's just cruel.
That's just
So
cruel.
if
Don't be
anybody out
cruel. Elvis said, don't be cruel.
Mm.
anybody out there listening ever been gooned, give us a message.
Who's been gooned?
Oh, that's nasty.
It's-
Hey, have
I
you ever
think-
heard of the sex position called the Fonz?
The Fonz.
The Fonz?
Yes.
Well, the Fonz is like this, right?
Yes.
Hey,
Oh,
Ooh,
God.
look at
look
me.
at this. Damn, listen, well, we know Alyssa's done it.
the Fonz.
Well, I think
This-
it still does this, doesn't it? No?
Oh, now
No.
she's showing it. Don't be, take what you got. Don't be trying to get more.
I know.
How did you just do that? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's
Can
not
you
doing
still
it.
watch?
Eddie,
Can you still watch Happy
Maybe it
Days?
only does it once.
the Fonz is when you have a girl in the doggy style
in the,
position,
in the
right?
leather jacket.
Yeah, you can wear leather jacket.
That's Pinky Tuscadero.
Oh, that's Pinky.
Anyway, when you got her from behind, you insert both thumbs into her butthole, and then you go, hey.
You go out. Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
that's called
funny.
giving her the Fonz.
The Fonz.
Oh
Who
my
comes up with
gosh.
this shit, man?
I don't
That's
know.
funny.
I hate to end the show like that, but I've been
Hey.
having it was hey.
Pinky. Yeah, she used to snap the fingers, right?
Yeah.
She
She used
slapped
to
her
hit her
thigh.
leg
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then, hey.
Can you still watch it on TV?
Watch Happy Days?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Do you
TV
want
I
it?
know there was a channel. What was it? Classic TV or something like
Mm.
back in the day when people used to have satellite. I'm sure there's still people that have satellite or Dish TV, Dish Network or whatever those channels are called. There is one that you can watch it,
Happy Days.
or you could probably stream it somewhere on YouTube.
maybe on TV, huh?
Yeah, Tubi or what's that other one? Pulse or
Pulse.
Pluto
Pluto.
TV.
It's not on Netflix or nothing like none of
I
one
don't
of
think
those?
so.
I don't think it's on Netflix. I don't think so.
Have you ever heard of homosexuals?
No.
Are those homeless people?
Homeless
It says
people?
study shows that homosexuals have increased over 50% in the last decade. Never heard of a homosexual? A homosexual is someone who enters a relationship with the primary goal of having a place to live rather than a genuine interest romantically.
So I'm going to date you because I'm homeless and I want somewhere to stay.
It's shelter sex.
I'm using you for the roof over my head.
For the shelter, huh?
Yeah, they're
Fortunately,
not
there's
interested.
a lot of people.
Not interested romantically, but they're
Right.
looking
I'm not
to
going
have
to
a
pay
place.
rent. I'm not going to pay rent, but I'll
And
call
there's
you my
women-
girlfriend.
There's women that'll do that too,
And
or,
there's
or
men.
vice versa. Vice
Men,
versa.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's
oh
crazy.
my goodness. Okay, so Halloween is coming up. I'm not going to be
Yes.
on the show for the next. Well, wait a minute. It could be the next 4 weeks or the next 3 weeks, depending on Eddie. If Eddie wants to make the show next week, excuse me, I'll be here. But if not, I'll be off for the next month. So happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
What else is there?
birthday. Happy
Yeah,
birthday.
you know what? I'm not even going to be here for my own birthday show. So, I have personal things I need to take care of. So, not that I don't want to be here, but I got things to do.
Where are you going to be for Halloween, Steve?
Things
The
to do,
Fonz.
people to see.
I'm going to be the Fonz.
You're going to be the Fonz for Halloween?
Hey.
Yeah, right. Your wife would never let you do that.
Probably not. Oh, well, hey, be quiet, Alyssa. Shh. Let me think.
Remember,
it's my birthday.
we're old.
My
We're
birthday.
old.
I'm going to go, hey, for my birthday, I want to dress up. She's all, well, Halloween's just the next week. Well, I want to dress up as the Fonz for my birthday and not tell her why.
No more experimenting, Steve.
No, we're too old for that shit.
It's too old. It's no more beating around the bush. Come on. Pretty soon, I'm not going to be able to go, hey. Oh, gosh. Okay, so anything to say before we get out of here? Because we're going to be signing off now, and
No,
we may not see each other for another month. So
Wow.
let's get out all of our shout outs and all that good stuff.
Stay safe, stay healthy.
Yeah.
All right. Now, you
Happy
miss
Halloween,
Carrie.
everybody. Happy birthday, Steve. Oh,
Happy
hi,
birthday,
Carrie.
Steve.
Yeah, I'm
And good luck with your personal stuff.
Yes. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You try to
But I
sound
will-
like the Fonz?
Okay. I'm really thinking about this Fonz move a lot. So,
We'll keep in touch.
yes, we'll if we're not back next week, we won't be back till November. What's after the 6th?
The 13th?
The 13th.
Is
So,
it the 13th? Let me look.
Yeah,
Yes.
the 13th for sure. Maybe next week, maybe not. Well, that's all depends on Eddie. And Eddie, it's okay if you want to take the day off. We can just do it, and it's no biggie for me.
We'll keep
And,
in touch. We'll see what's going on.
All right. And Alyssa,
Yes.
you're going on vacation, so have fun.
Thank you.
I don't know what to say. I know,
Oh, yeah. Happy birthday to my boyfriend. His birthday is next week. That's why I'm on vacation.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
So happy
cool.
birthday, Mike.
What day is his birthday?
Friday.
The-
The
Like in a
17th.
day?
No,
Oh, next Friday.
next Friday.
Oh, okay, cool. Happy birthday. Yeah, he didn't really want to talk to my ass, so I was just trying to do something nice for Alyssa. He's all,
No.
not my thing. It's like, oh,
Nope,
shit.
not doing that. Nope.
My brother's
I
is
thought-
tomorrow.
Oh, happy birthday to your brother.
My brother's birthday's tomorrow.
A lot of October birthdays, huh?
Mhm.
Now that I think of it, there's a lot of October. Well, there's a lot of
A lot of
birthdays in every
September
month.
and October. Like,
I think
For me-
I have a niece that's the 27th, I believe.
today's my
October.
godson's birthday.
Yeah.
A lot of birthdays in October.
Yeah.
Anybody's birthday on Halloween? Does anybody know?
My sister-in-law's is on the 30th.
Close enough.
My boyfriend's brother, his birthday's on Halloween, I believe.
Very cool.
Halloween.
Before I leave, I gotta ask because I was watching TV yesterday by myself, right? And they're starting to play the Halloween movies like Friday the 13th and all that, and Halloween and
Oh, there's a good one on Netflix.
a Halloween movie.
Well, about like killers, but yeah, just came out.
Oh, brand new.
It's called. It's part of the Monster series. You know how they have like they did.
Monster series.
What's his name? Dahmer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yes.
And then I think they did Ted Bundy, and they did the Melendez brothers. Now they have a new one with the Ed Gein.
Okay, I know what
Oh,
you're
yeah.
talking about.
That one
Yeah.
looks creepy.
Yeah, it's like Psycho guy.
That one's like an
Yes.
8-episode one, right?
Yeah, I
That's
just finished
crazy.
watching it. It's pretty
I
good.
saw
And
a movie.
I never knew until my boyfriend told me that the main guy is the guy from Jax from Sons of Anarchy. Totally doesn't even look like him.
Really?
Yeah, if you ever watched
Oh,
that
wow.
show, Sons of Anarchy, Jax. I
Yeah.
forget what his name is.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Michael
about.
some-
He
or
plays Eddie Gein. He plays
Mhm.
the guy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty
I
good.
remember watching.
You're into that stuff. I love to watch that stuff.
I haven't never saw the documentaries, but I remember there was a movie about that dude a while, like in the 2000s,
Hmm.
that I saw that I didn't know about him until I watched it. And now I
Yeah.
kind of know. But also, is the girl that's his? I don't know if it's plays his mom. Is it the lady from Roseanne?
Yes.
Okay, because I saw something that she shows her bush in it. So if you like her, go check it out. She shows a full frontal.
Yeah.
Was that her?
No. What?
Charlie Hunnam.
Oh, he's telling me Charlie Hunnam is his name.
Oh, okay.
Okay, he's scared. He started talking and I didn't know he was behind me.
So if you like Sons of Anarchy, the guy, wasn't he supposed to be some kind of heartthrob?
Yes.
Okay, so if you like him,
like he's lost a lot of weight and he talks different. It's just
Jax. So if you want to see Jax in a whole different role, go check out Ed Gein on Netflix.
A whole
if you like
different
Jackie, well, Jackie is you don't picture her showing her bush. I think I might tune in just to see her bush.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Oh, you saw it?
I seen the series.
Oh,
she's laying down flat on the bed.
Oh,
you see her boobs and her bush.
Is it like 80s bush?
Yes.
Oh boy. Okay, I might tune in. What episode? What episode is this one? The first one or?
No, it's like maybe the 4th or something. I
can't remember. I gotta watch all the way to the 4th. Okay,
yeah.
I'll check it out.
Yeah.
Does she look like they made her older than she is? I know she's she's not old, but she's not in her 20s. But did they make her look older than she really is?
Yeah, I think so. I haven't seen her recently in a while, but yeah, probably.
Well, wait a minute. If it's her mom, she should be looking younger, right?
Because he's already an adult when the series started.
Okay. Because didn't she have some kind of that's just kind of sexual tension with them too, or something like that? If I remember
she
right.
was very religious, and she had 2 sons. So he had a brother, and she would not let them. You're never going to get married. You're never going to be with a woman. You're never going to lie with a woman, is what she said. You're never going to lie down with a woman. They're evil. They're evil. Because she was very religious.
So what the heck is she laying down with her bush out like that for?
It was when she was dead, I think, already.
Oh, so it's dead bush?
Well,
so she's dead and they're showing her nude. What was she doing naked and dead?
Because he's weird.
Oh, did he kill her?
Yeah, he's weird. No, he didn't kill her, but he's weird.
Oh, he just when she died, he saved her.
You've seen the movie Psycho, right? How Norman Bates keeps his mom there.
Yes,
it's based off that.
Oh, so he kept her mom.
Nah, he didn't keep his mom. He recreated his mom with other people. If that makes sense.
So
the skin of other people.
So it's a big bush?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to check it out, Eddie, right after the show.
I'm sure you probably Google just that scene.
You're going to get hooked, Steve.
That's okay.
I watched it in 2 days.
You just can't stop, can you, Alyssa?
No, because I like that stuff.
But
it's interesting because I know I hate going on and on, but you get Psycho, you get the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, you get Ted Bundy, you get all of these people who thought of Ed Gein as a hero. Like he was like they looked up to him. All these serial killers were like, "Yo, he was the best." He's like da 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 da.
He was the
Godfather. That's what they call him, the Godfather of serial killers.
They got all the stories like Texas Chainsaw Man. They got their stories from. I gotcha. Silence of the Lambs. Was there something?
Silence of the Lambs. Yeah.
Silence of the Lambs.
Yep.
Well, he was way before his time then.
Yeah.
Puts the lotion in the basket.
All right. So Alyssa really highly recommends watching Ed Gein on Netflix. Is that what it's called, Ed Gein, or is it called Monster?
Monster. Okay. It's part of the Monster series.
The Monster series. Go check it out. And I haven't seen any of them, but I've heard things about this one. They say it's really good. So check it out. I might even sit down and check it out.
I've seen them all, of course.
Yes, I'm sure you have. All right, guys, we're going to get out of here. Thanks for tuning in. We may be back November
13th.
November 13th. We're going to be taking a little vacation. We could be back next week. but it's a possibility we won't be back till November.
We even could be back then the following week if Alberto comes.
Oh, okay, yeah. You guys could be back. I'm the one that's going to be off. So
yeah, Steve's going to be off. So we'll see.
Yes, I'm going to be off.
We'll keep you guys on your toes. If we're here, we're here. If we're not, then sorry.
There you go. That's life.
Yep.
Hey, if we got to live this thing like a relationship, so do you guys. Keep you on your toes if we come back or not, and just deal with it. All right, guys. We're going to get out of here. Thanks for tuning in, and keep in contact on our show page to see when we're going to come back live, and we'll keep you updated on those on the M25 page and the Steve, Eddie, Alyssa, Alberto Facebook page. Just keep an eye out on there and you'll know when we're coming back. And remember, life's too short to be shy. Be happy like Alyssa, watch murders and mysteries and all that ghoulish shit she likes.
Yeah, paranormal, Eddie, all that.
Paranormal. Eddie likes the romantic stuff. And, Hallmark movies, and just something for everybody here. And me, I like Bush, so we all got it here. All of us got our own certain things. All right, guys. Alyssa, Eddie, you guys take care, and we'll be talking off the show anyway, so we'll see you guys soon.
All righty. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Long hair rockers, the memories. Classic cars, big tits and bars, drinking all night like rock and roll stars. When I play that song, don't it take you back? I got a